What's going on, guys? So today I actually want to talk to you guys about something that is tough for a lot of people. Even myself, I've lived a lot of different experiences where this particular choice was hard for me to choose. It was hard for it to click for me, especially at a young age when you don't have a lot of experiences. And I find in my older age that I can pick up on this very quickly and identify this and actually take the appropriate actions. But I know there's a lot of people out there that I've seen out there, a lot of people that have commented, and they doubt themselves about just life in general, about a lot of different things that they're dealing with. And yet there's either something in the past that's holding them back, perhaps it's in the role that they have. Maybe you have material things that are actually maybe causing you to rethink about taking an approach, and you won't take a particular approach because you feel that you may be stepping back in life. And for myself, right, I've always had to make that choice. I've always taken a step back because I knew that to get out of the position I was in, I would have to take a step back to take those 2 or 3 steps forward. And there was a lot of times, I had a good example of this is when I had the house, I had the cars, I had everything. Essentially, a person would want in life. At least that's what society tends to make you think. And I knew by getting out of that position, I would be taking 2 steps back. But to do it, it was scary. And I know at that point, it took a lot for me to come to this realization. I had another realization like this at a younger time when I was younger. I've actually had a couple of these different experiences where, I knew I had to take a step back or make such a change that would make me so uncomfortable, but I knew that change was only temporary to get to where I wanted to go. The message I'm trying to relate to you guys is the fact that life is what you tolerate. It is 100% what you tolerate. Life will only give you trash because it will see if you will accept that. If you will accept that, you may be there hoping and dreaming that one day things will get better. Maybe you'll play the lotto and you'll win, and then it'll just help you escape everything. But, the reality of everything is the odds of that happening are very slim. The people get out of the positions that they're in because they take it upon themselves that they will not tolerate it anymore. And there are many different positions in my life where I tolerated a lot before I finally was just like, you know what? I am done. I'm not accepting this anymore as part of my life. And then I would remove it from my life. And it would be extremely painful to do that. It'd be hard. Yes, it would take months on end just to try to find some normalcy again. But it's realizing that you'll be okay on the other side. Right? Nothing is worth this situation, whatever you're in, that you can make the changes that you want to make a better life. And don't tolerate those things that don't make you happy, right? Life is short. We think we have this abundance of time when we don't actually have this abundance of time. With that being said, though, you also have to think, if it's some kind of materialistic thing, if it's a relationship, whatever the case is, there's an abundance. You'll find somebody else, right? Or you'll buy a different house that's even better, or buy a different car that's even better. You have to not think of things in scarcity at that point. The only thing that should be scarcity is the fact that your time is limited. And take that upon yourself. Don't hold on to things in the past. And a lot of people will say, well, you know what? I don't feel smart. It's just been my experiences that tell me I'm not smart. I come on here and I try to relay a positive message to everybody, because a lot of times all people get is negativity. And yes, having that positive outlet, it's just my opinion. And the negativity is just someone else's opinion. But what are you thinking? Maybe there was an event in the past, but that's not you anymore. Every day is a new opportunity. Quit tying yourself to those things in the past and labeling yourself as a person that can't do it. You can do it. can do anything. It's just, what will you tolerate? And it kills me to see so many people struggling with this, because I knew I struggled with this a lot. There are many different situations I would just keep on tolerating it, keep on taking the lashes and thinking it was okay. And for whatever reason that was. Maybe I feel that, you know what, I'm married, so that's what I have to do. That's not what you have to do. Or maybe I feel like I couldn't achieve that thing again. Maybe I couldn't get that house again. I got it again. It happens, right? You have to be hopeful and believe in yourself, but you do have to take the steps to be like, you know what, I am not tolerating this anymore. Today is the last day. But the thing is I can come on here and I can tell you that, and it's not going to help. You have to find it in yourself. You have to let it click. And a lot of times you'll be asking that question. You may be going to your friends, your family, and they'll be like, no, you're right? You're looking for that validation, but yet you don't execute on it. You know what you should be doing. That next step is just doing it. And yes, you do fly blind, right? I ain't gonna lie, it's like flying blind. You don't know what to expect. You're scared as shit, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. But I'm telling you, you're only gonna get those things that you want in life by removing those things that you will no longer tolerate. By putting yourself in a positive atmosphere, by only including those people that are positive in your life, by only including those things that bring you happiness. Because again, the only thing that is lacking in life is time. You will never get time back. You can't work for more time, right? You can't get any of these things. So make sure that you're making the best of the time that you have with the people that care about you. Don't tolerate those things that won't bring you any joy, that you're struggling with. Yes, there are changes in life that you'll struggle with, but they do pay a reward in the end. It depends on what it is. You can't include one and the same, right? If you're on a journey to find something, to achieve something, that's different than dealing with someone or something that is making you miserable. Right? If you find that you can no longer go home anymore because you feel uncomfortable, because you know what's going to happen. That's telling you something right there. The flags are there if you look at them, but you have to be self-aware and you have to understand what they are. And then realize, hey, am I going to tolerate this anymore? Or is today going to be the day that I make a change? You can't sit on it. There's no right time for anything. If you're waiting for that right day to come, it will not come. You just have to do it. So I hope this helps people. If there's someone out there that is really struggling with someone, please share it with them, because I just want people to be able to live the life that they want. No more excuses, right? What are you willing to tolerate? And I hope that helps you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.